Hello and welcome to Mystery Box episode Who Knows, and it's game 6 of the best of 7 between Park Avenue CDs and Remix Records. We've been opening their mystery boxes. We've been going through the boxes and deciding which is our favorite. And Park Ave
up 3 games to 2.
Is up 3 games to 2.
And this is the time of desperation for Remix Records. You know, this is really the time where it's put up or shut up. It's you know, force the game 7 or go home. And you live for these sort of events, Marv.
It's very exciting indeed. And
I got my beer.
We have 2 bags, Remix Records and Park Ave.
Yep.
They were both $5, and they both contain 10 CDs.
10 CDs.
So they're equal in the value.
Okay. I like that. I like what I'm hearing.
And I'm going to leave it up to you. Do you want to open the Park Ave or the Remix Records?
You know, I'm a sucker for the underdog, so give me the Remix Records bag.
Then, because you picked that, you have to read the dad joke on the cover.
Oh, okay. There is a dad joke. And that is, I saw a crime at an Apple store. Now I'm an eyewitness. That's not a bad joke. It's actually not a bad joke. I'll be honest with you. You can get a zoom in on that or don't. But that's actually not bad. That's not bad
hilarious.
At all. I like that. And that's 1 point going into the game. You know, you start out with a dad joke. And,
there's no dad joke on this box.
No.
I'm bagged. Sorry. Well, we're going to get right to it and open it up and then decide which is our favorite. I guess we just pick our favorite one. Is that what we've been doing? And then
we say which of the bags is better, and then we pick our favorite out of the yeah.
Well, let's get to it. Starting it right off.
So Park Avenue is in the lead, 3 games to 2. Yeah. So we'll let them present their 10 first. Or do we do one at a time, or do we?
Yeah, we go back and forth.
Oh, okay. Sorry, it's been a while. It's been a while, folks.
I hate that song. It's been a while. Carrie Haynes, Somebody Else.
Wow.
I don't know what this is. It's like country.
All right, this is Sonic with "Hear My Cry."
Oh boy. This is called "The Christmas Time." Bing Crosby, Frank Sinatra, and Nat King Cole doing Christmas songs.
Wow. It's really solid. We've got Joe Diffie with "A Night to Remember." This is a single, by the way. Really? I don't know about that. It's a single.
Cool.
But
the 2010 Grammy nominees CD, which features, among others, Black Eyed Peas, Lady Gaga, Kings of Leon, Dave Matthews Band, The Fray, Pink, Kelly Clarkson, Katy Perry, Beyonce, and many others.
Wow. We've got Anita Baker with "Giving You the Best That I Got."
Ooh, really?
The best. That's what I try to do every day. I try to give you the best that I got.
You
Rob.
do. You do a damn good job.
Thank you.
The Clapton Chronicles, the best of Eric Clapton.
Of course. All right, we got Tim McGraw, "A Place in the Sun."
Oh, man. Lockhart Reckless.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
2016. Don't know who they are. They look country.
Yeah, this is Alex DeGrassi with "Clockwork."
Unforgettable, the romantic world of Nat King Cole.
The romantic world. Wow.
Yeah.
All right, this is pop rock. Music that changed our lives. And this features, among others, Carole King, Bill Withers, Santana, Kansas, and Eddie Money, among others. A compilation. You know how I feel about compilations on this show.
How do we feel about it? I forget.
We don't love it.
No, we don't love them. But that would be a good road trip CD.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, wow. R. Carlos Nakia with Earth Spirit.
Wow.
A Native American flute artist.
Oh, I like that. It's great. What's happening here? Remix Records. This is disc 2. It just says collectibles. History of Rock of the 60s, Part 3.
Where's the case?
Right. What are we doing? Is this really Remix Records? You're down 3-2, and this is the stuff you're delivering.
Yeah.
I don't know anything on this.
Barnabalum, Chicago, Berlin, Mozart, Beethoven quartets. This is obviously some classical thing, and there's so many words on here
It's
that
a classical thing.
A classical thing.
It's a classical thing.
You know what? Let's just move on.
All right, we've got Donovan Frankenreiter with Recycled Recipes. Frankenreiter. Donovan Frankenreiter.
I don't like that at all. Vivaldi's greatest hits.
That's good, actually. This is the original motion picture soundtrack for Mo Money, starring Damon Wayans.
And I have a 2-disc set. Patsy Cline, greatest hits, all her best.
Woo. And this is Decadent Music from Elektra Records, and Decade is in bold here because it is 50, 60, 70, and 80 on the front, and features such artists as They Might Be Giants, Faster Pussycats, Georgia Satellites, Black Velvet Band, and others.
May I ask a question?
You sure may.
What Faster Pussycat song is on there?
House of Pain.
Oh, that's
a great song. Also a great band, House of Pain. Jump around. Wow. We got some interesting stuff here, man. We got some interesting stuff. And well,
what we're going to do now is
we're going to decide which of
the 2 bags was the best. And the game is on the line here because if Park Avenue's
if they win,
pulls out another win,
that's the championship.
They win the best of 7.
The mystery box championship would go to Park Ave CDs in Winter Park.
What I want to do is
they get the championship title.
Oh wow! Look at that. Mo Money soundtrack.
That's really good.
Yeah, Anita Baker.
You got to think about the stuff you find in here that's really good. But that's weird because that's like a single.
Right. And
there's 2 songs.
Is this a promo single?
There's 2 songs on there.
Yeah.
That's disappointing because normally Joe Diffie gets a big thumbs up from us, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Universally beloved Joe Diffie.
Love Joe Diffie, the pickup man.
Yeah.
Welcome to Earth,
John Deere
Green.
Sun.
John Deere.
Prop me up beside the jukebox. I mean, the guy.
I missed my exit on the way to Sears.
Grand Ole Opry member Joe Diffie. May he rest in peace. COVID got him.
Yeah.
Sad.
Fuck you, COVID.
Fuck you, COVID.
Yeah.
Asshole.
You want to say COVID's a conspiracy theory? Tell that to Joe Diffie, asshole.
No. All right. So.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. That's okay. Let's see this Tim McGraw album. Let's see what's on here. My Best Friend. Okay. My Next 30 Years. Okay. This is not the best Tim McGraw album, but it's okay.
It's before he got really awful.
It is before he got really awful. Pop music that changed your life, Donovan.
I've decided my favorite of the 2 bags.
Okay.
At this point.
Okay. Where does your vote go?
My favorite of these 2 bags goes to Remix Records.
Yeah.
Because they have, even though it's a single, I kind of like singles because they're rare.
Right.
So Joe Diffie's
Joe
single,
Diffie.
the Mo Money soundtrack,
Mo Money, that's a good soundtrack.
And this thing where it's like
it's a compilation.
It's a compilation, and it's a promo only. And I'm a big fan of promo only CDs because they're rare.
Right.
They weren't meant to be. They weren't meant to go out to the general public. They were just made for DJs and radio stations and things. And and
I'll tell you this,
we got this crappy one that's not in a case.
Yeah, that
was Strike
I'll tell
Against
you this,
remix.
This pop rock music that changed our lives compilation here. It's interesting because not only does it have like Carole King and Bill Withers, like these old songs, it's got Stevie Ray Vaughan, Santana, Cheap Trick, Earth, Wind and Fire, Boston, Blood, Sweat and Tears, Kansas, MFSB, The Byrds, Men at Work, Cyndi Lauper, Eddie Money, Ted Nugent, Bonnie Tyler, Total Eclipse of the Heart, Jim Steinman Classic, and Paul Young. This is just a very eclectic compilation CD, and it's really good. Like this is a really good 17-track set. You know, it's very eclectic and very solid, and an okay Tim McGraw album. A couple good songs on this Tim McGraw album. Not my favorite Tim McGraw album.
What's your favorite song off of there?
My favorite song on here is probably I'm gonna go with My Next 30 Years.
Lord have mercy on my next 30 years.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But the Park Ave bag, you know, I got some Patsy Cline, some weird country artists I don't know.
Yeah.
Some like classical. Classical is a dime a dozen. That couple looks interesting.
Right. I do feel like that the remix bag took more chances. It's like, you know, let's just throw some random stuff. Yeah, like the randomonium factor.
There's an old Christmas album,
right?
But
I do love Frank Sinatra.
Oh, well, who doesn't? And then there's the
Grammy
2010 Grammy nominees. So that's interesting. But
so here we find ourselves 3-3 going to a game 7 between Remix and Park Ave.
So you're saying that you believe Remix has?
I will concur.
Okay.
I will concur that it's the better overall bag, I think.
Congratulations to Remix Records for winning another round, and
you pulled it out. You pulled out a last-minute victory in Game 6, and you're taking the momentum into Game 7, and it's going to be the championship round, the championship game. And what will the future hold for the Park Ave versus Remix Records?
I got to tell you, Remix was behind, and they came back in the last 2 episodes. So stay tuned for episode 7, the final Game 7 of Remix Records versus Park Ave CDs.
You guys have both done great.
They're both great stores. Have you been to Remix Records yet?
I have not been to Remix Records.
Man, it was awesome.
No.
I was just there today.
Oh.
I actually got there like 2 minutes before they closed, and I ran in today. I was like, I gotta buy a mystery box.
What time do they close?
They close at 7.
Wow.
Yeah. And you know me, I can barely get up before like 2.
Right.
So, yeah.
Right.
Awkward.
Yeah.
Anyway, join us next time.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah, thanks
and
for watching. Yeah.
Okay,
we're back at episode 6 of the Best of 7 series. And we ended the episode, and then we realized we forgot something.
We forgot to pick out our favorite.
Yes, we always pick out our favorite of the bunch, and we didn't do that because we were so excited and probably a little bit drunk because look at these beautiful Coors Lights.
Beverage.
Courtesy of Lucky Leprechaun Pub right here on iDrive.
Yep.
And so we're going to pick out our favorites, or our favorite album out of the bunch.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can go through there
All right.
pick out your favorite.
No.
If you find anything.
This is
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This was a weird compilation. Summer Girl, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Baker. All right, well, I'm going to go with the original motion picture soundtrack from Mo Money, which features, among other things, Let's Just Run Away by Johnny Gill. Great song. Get Off My Back by Public Enemy. Money Can't Buy You Love, Ralph Tresvant. New Style, Jam and Lewis. It's a good jam. And My Dear by Mint Condition, of course. Brother Will's Harlem Yacht Club, as well as some fun clips from the film.
Well, that's great.
Damon Wayans is very funny.
My favorite is I'm tempted to pick Tim McGraw's "A Place in the Sun" is one of my favorite albums.
Oh,
well,
sure.
I wouldn't say it's my favorite album, but I like Tim McGraw, and this is one of his
It's one of his albums.
Decent album. It's one of his albums.
Yep.
With My Best Friend and Please Remember Me and Next 30 Years. But I'm going to go with this weird promo compilation, and usually I don't like picking compilations. I like picking actual albums.
Yep.
I usually don't think those should count, but because it's a promo, I'm a big fan of promo CDs because
working at a radio station.
Yeah, I work at a radio station, and they not so much anymore, but they used to send these out to radio stations and DJs and to promote new songs, right?
Yeah.
But they don't do that anymore because everything's online. But this is a relic from the past, from 1990, and it has like a bunch of hits from Elektra Records. Yeah. And it has Gypsy Kings, They Might Be Giants, Georgia Satellites, Shaking Family, don't know that, Sarah Hickman, the Black Velvet Band, Sugar Cubes. But one of my favorite bands is on this because I'm a big fan of glam metal. That's right. If you're dressed in drag and singing about the devil, I fucking love you.
Not cool not cool in our state anymore.
Don't tell the governor
or my home state of Tennessee.
Faster Pussycat's House of Pain.
Pussycat, one of the first
is on
glam metal bands, you might say.
Yeah, that Faster Pussycat House of Pain is on this. One of the it's a great ballad.
It's a great ballad.
Yeah. So there you go. So this compilation, I don't even know what it's called. Decadent music.
Yeah,
because
decades in bold.
Yeah. So there you go. That's my favorite because it has Faster Pussycat on it.
Fantastic.
And I just wanted an excuse to play a clip.
Hell yeah.
From Faster Pussycat. Pussycat. Right here.
Pussycat. Faster Booker.
Well, there you go. Thanks for joining us. And that was episode 6 of the Best of 7.
And you know,
who knows what will happen next?
Did you hear the news, Rob, that scientists were finally able to weigh a rainbow?
Really?
Yeah.
They were able to weigh a rainbow?
Yeah. Turns out it was pretty light.
I gotta go.